we are the national partner of GSG Impact. It was founded in 2023 as a national partner for GSG Impact after a task force was created. It was originated by the cooperation of the Swiss Economic Corporation, the Canadian Embassy, and COFIDE, the Peruvian Development Bank, to start this process of helping the ecosystem of impact investment to launch. It's new in Peru. There's a few organizations doing impact investment. So our goal is to help promote more impact investment from the capital side. So we're investing. We're not investors. We are connectors. We are supporters. We have 4 lines of action. The first one is building community. So that's why which is holding over 400 people today. It blew my mind. It's amazing to have this many people interested in impact investment. So we can see that there's interest in the area. We just need to help them grow. And that's our second main focus, which is education. We're trying to help people understand what impact investment is and try to make them realize that building a company or investing doesn't have to be only for returns. It also has to have some impact, be that social or environmental. So we're here to help promote that. Our third line of action is incidents. We are working directly with the government and the companies as well to create what a policy roadmap should be to promote more impact investment from our peers. And our last line of action is markets. We're also creating different investment vehicles to invest in Latin America, Peru especially. Right now, as we're speaking, there's a meeting being held by 30 people from different organizations talking about what our outcome would be in a roadmap for a blended finance mechanism that we're going to try to introduce to the market as a way of promoting more investment with a purpose. So in Latin America, there's $3.4 billion already recorded in asset under management, according to ANDE in 2021. It's a massive market. We are located in a perfect geographic position to be in the center of the Amazon involvement to try to procure a better sustainability for the Amazon rainforest, which is the lungs of the continent, right, of the world. So I'm guessing that one of the things that we are more focused on is on developing impact on environmental sciences, trying to help promote the promotion of the Amazon, and we're also very focused on finance inclusion. There are many companies right now. We just heard from the leading bank in Peru that they are merging technology with financial inclusion to bring into the finance world over 6 million people, Peruvians, that were not able to access financial institutions before with the program YAPE. We have also heard from Rosana from Caja Los Andes that they're working not necessarily with technology, but directly with the people in the highlands of Peru, also trying to promote them and help them be included in the financial ecosystem, because without credit, without access, life is harder for them. So financial inclusion is also a key metric for us. Investing with a purpose, it's twice as hard, but twice as meaningful. We're not just looking for returns on the economic side, but we're also trying to cause an impact. So people that are investing in these type of businesses are what moves the needle here in Latin America. What GPs are doing here in Peru is accessing a lot of credit that is available for them, be that of the IDB bank here, with IDB Lab, or COFIDE, the Peruvian Development Bank, that we just heard from them in one of the panels today. They're very open to keep on investing on companies or GPs that will have impact in their center, right? I think it's actually going to be easier for funds that have impact on their center to raise capital in the coming years than if you're not realizing that impact is important.
Yeah.
So I think it's a trend. It's more than a trend. It's a new way of being. It's a change of paradigm that impact has to be right in the middle of your project if you want to raise capital. Well, yeah. So we attract more foreign investors in terms of environment than the Amazon. But I would say that local investors are more focused on financial inclusion. There's a lot to work there. One of our biggest challenges as a country is to reduce the gap between the wealthy and the impoverished people. So we're definitely working towards there. And one of the key ways to do this is financial inclusion. So I would say that local investors are looking to participate more in financial inclusion. And I would say foreign investors are trying to participate more in the Amazon and the climate change,
Yes.
giving them more support. But on top of that, they're developing new things and new ideas that are being brought to the Amazon forest because we need to protect it, right? But I would say that here in Lima, Peru, it's a country that has a city that is very well distributed here in Lima, but the wealth is not distributed across the country. So closing that gap is very important for us. I come from a venture capital background. So talking about technology, talking about the impact that the startups can make on the ecosystem, it's something that it's basically a second skin to me. But in such a fragmented market like ours, working directly on the ground, putting the boots on the ground and doing the minute work within the people that are not connected to the current ecosystem, it's very important. So we have corporations that are working, local corporations that are working with international fundings to precisely complete the nitty-gritty aspects of the investment and try to promote and give more frameworks to entrepreneurs and the people that are working and developing these spaces that are far from the big city. We're bringing ideas or examples of what foundations, investors, and corporations are doing in different countries and try to show how these can work in Peru. So we're trying to inspire local companies to follow those steps and try to tropicalize whatever they're doing to the Peruvian environment.
Yeah.
We're also trying to teach. We're not experts as Aliados de Impacto, but we are very humble to say that we don't know what we don't know. So we're trying to learn together here from the different experiences we have and learn what impact investment is and how come an investment can bring both return and an impact on the ecosystem. So we're trying to teach as well. And the last thing is we want to connect. We want this space to be a connector with different parts of the ecosystem, investors, corporations, government. We want them all to work together and we want to be the server to them as the connector and support them in whatever they're trying to reach. We want to be there to help them fulfill their goals in terms of creating more impact.